Hi, this is Halal, and the question is find equilibrium income level and interest rate. B. The level of consumption, investment, transactionary and precautionary demand for money, and the speculative demand for money in equilibrium when the C is equal to, that is consumption, that is equal to 89 plus 0.5 times Y, and investment is given as 120 minus 150 I, and money total money supply is 275, and transactionary plus precautionary demand for money is 0.5 times Y. Also the speculative demand for money is given as 240 minus 250 I. So first of all we have to find the, this is the basic example of the IS and LM equations. We have to solve them. So first of all we will see commodity commodity market equilibrium IS exists वो कब होता है जब y is equal to c plus I, that is total expenditure or total income is equal to total consumption plus total investment. Now y is equal to c is 89 plus 0.6 y plus the investment function is as plus I is equal to 120 minus 150 I. 120 minus 150 I, where I stand is the rate of interest. Now solving for y, that is y, now 0.6 is y, we will transpose, this will become 0 minus 0.6 y. Also now this is 89 plus 120, 89 plus 120, that will become 209 minus 150 I. Now again, now y minus 0.6 y, that will become 0.4 y. Now minus 150 I, now transposing this will become plus 150 I, and 209 when transpose is will become minus 209, that equals to 0. Also for money market equilibrium ILM, that is in equilibrium when total money supply is equal to MT, that is demand for money, transactionary demand plus precautionary demand for money, plus MZ, which denotes the speculative demand for money. Now total money supply is given as 275 equals, now transactionary demand for money is given as 0.1 y, and speculative demand for money is 240 plus 240 minus 250 I. Now solving for y, that will become, now this is 0.1 y, 0.1 y plus 240, 240. Now transposing this will become minus 275 minus 250 I. Now when solving again, this will become 0.1 y minus 250 I. Now subtracting these two will become minus 35 equals 0. Now solving these two equations, therefore the equations are, now first equation is IS equation, which we have commodity market equilibrium equation, that is 0.4 y plus 150i minus 209 equals 0, and the other equation is 0.1y minus 250i minus 35, that is equal to 0. Now let this be equation first, और ये रही हमारी equation second. Now here there are two variables, so solving them simultaneously. How will we solve? First of all we will make sure कि किसी भी एक variable का coefficient same बने. Now we can make this 0.1y 0.4y by multiplying by 4. So we will multiplying equation second by 4 to make the coefficients of y same. So multiplying equation second by 4. So this will become 0.4 times 4, 0.1 times 4y equals 0.4y minus 250 times 4, that will become 1000i minus 35 into 4, 35 into 4, that will become 140. Now let this be equal to 0. Let this be equation third. Okay, now subtracting equation second, equation third from equation second. So equation first minus equation third will become 0.4y minus 0.4y, this will cancel with each other, plus 150i minus into minus equals plus, because we are subtracting, this will become 150i. Now minus 35 minus into minus will become plus, because we are subtracting, this will become 209 minus minus plus 140, that will become then minus 69 equals 0. Now solving for I, we will get I is equal to 69 divided by 1150 is equal to 0. When solving on the calculator, this will show I is equal to 0.06 is the equilibrium rate of interest. Now substituting this I is equal to 0.06 in either of the two equations. So I will put this value of I in equation first. So this will become 0.4y plus 150 times I is 0.06 minus 209 equals 0. Now when solving, this will become 0.04y plus 150 times 0.06, that will become 9 minus 209 equals 0, or 0.04y equals, now when subtracting this will become minus 200, and when transposing to the origin side, this will become 200, or y is equal to 200 divided by 0.4, that will become 500. So level of GDP or income is y is equal to 500. Okay, this is our level of interest equilibrium, and this is the level of income. Now our B part was find the level of CIM, MT and MZ. Now 8 y is equal to 500 and I is equal to 0.06. We have already calculated them. Now inserting these into the corresponding equations. Now first we have C. Value of C will be C is equal to 89 plus 0.6 times y, that is 500, and solving this will become 389. Also transactionary plus speculative demand for money, that is given as 0.1 times y. Now giving the value of y, this will become 0.1 into y is 500, this will become 50. Also investment function, which is given as 120 minus 150i. Now this is 120 minus 150 times the value of I, that is 0.06. Now when solving this will become 111, because 120 minus this will become 111. Also the speculative demand for money, that is 240 minus 250 times the interest rate. Here we have I, that is 0.06 value of rate of interest we have already. Now when solving this will become 225. Also C plus I is equal to y. Now C plus I is equal to 389 plus the level of investment is 111 equals 500. If we now this will be, this is in equilibrium. Also if we check transactionary plus speculative demand for money plus total money supply is equal to this is Z, the speculative demand for money is equal to total money supply. This is demand for money and supply for money. Here we get the value transactional demand for money 50 plus the speculative we got this 225. So the total money supply was 275.